system and how the subscriptions. Have you heard about subscriptions?
No, no, I have not.
Okay. See, just introduce you to the middleware. See, CRM have three things in it. One is marketing, second one is sales, and third is services. Right. It provides marketing, sales, and service, but the shipping, billing, everything is done in ECC. Right.
Yes. Yes.
Now all the reporting is done in BW, right?
Yeah.
And you might be having non-SAP systems.
Correct.
Right. Right. Okay. Then you have groupware adapters. That means you have PDA devices like your BlackBerry or something where you have contact details.
Okay.
Right. See, so all these systems are connected to CRM. Like CRM is connected to ECC for billing and other stuff. Right. Mm-hmm. So when you create a sales order in CRM, that has to get replicated to ECC. Okay. Right. To complete the sales cycle. Okay. CRM has to be connected to BW system because whenever you create a sales order, it has to get replicated to BW so that you can take a report of it.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
A CRM might have to be connected to an APO system because when you create a written order, you want to do ATP check. You know that, right? What do you call? You say you enter the quantity as 100. You have to check if you can meet that, if you can deliver that quantity 100. So you have an APO system, right? Advanced.
Oh yeah. Okay. You said APO. I was not able to hear you. Okay. APO demand planning. Okay.
Yeah. So at that time you might need to connect the APO system to validate whether you can provide it or not.
Be able to deliver the customer's request.
Deliver it or not, right? So okay. Your CRM system may be connected to an APO system.
Correct.
Okay. Then groupware systems. That means whenever you create a contact or an appointment or a task, okay, that has to be replicated to your BlackBerry system. Okay, you have a BlackBerry or a Outlook. Okay.
Keyboard gonali.
MS Office Outlook or a Lotus system. Okay. So whenever you create a contact or an appointment or a task, SAP has provided that facility. Okay. So CRM system might be connected to different other systems. Now SAP is connected to a web portal. Okay. That is web channel.
Okay.
Web portal. So whenever so that is another system. Then CRM can be connected to a non-SAP system. That means whenever you create a business partner or a sales order here, that has to get replicated to a non-SAP system.
Okay.
So now RP system understands RFCs, BAPIs, right?
Yeah.
BW understands complex structure. You called data sheets or something, right?
Okay.
And the non-SAP system understands IDOC, right? And the
IDOC. Okay.
Yeah, IDOC, non-SAP system. Okay, say a legacy system. You might be still having a legacy system where you want to maintain the business partners, right? That can be the requirement, right?
Yeah.
In that case, you have to transfer data from CRM to an external system in IDOC format.
Okay.
Getting me? So the middleware is this. The middleware is the one which would convert the data from BDoc to the external system format.
Okay.
Okay. It might be a BAPI structure or a BW worksheet or a XML file or an IDoc IDoc to a non-SAP system. Okay.
Okay.
Now when the data comes from the external system, that data has to be converted to BDoc, which CRM understands.
To bring it back to the order update. Okay.
Yeah. So all these things will be done by the middleware. Middleware
Done by what?
Middleware. CRM middleware.
Okay.
So CRM middleware is the one which converts the data and maps to the BDoc structures in CRM. Okay, when the data is coming from external system and when the data is going out of CRM system to an external system, it will convert to that particular format which that external system understands.
Okay.
That is the part of middleware. So you know IDocs, so IDocs monitoring and all that.
Yes, I do.
So whenever a business object is created, like a business partner or a sales order, a BDoc will get created. Okay.
Okay.
After a BDoc gets created, a replication and realignment service will check to which external systems the data has to be sent.
Okay.
Now say a BW system, R3 system, and a non-SAP system are connected to your CRM system. Okay. Then this BDoc will be converted to a BAPI structure and it will be sent to R3. Okay. If the BW system is connected, this will be converted to data sheets and will be sent to BW. Non-SAP system is converted, this BDoc will be converted into an IDoc and an external IDoc will get triggered.
Okay.
Now the say something fails. Okay. Now the middleware person will come into the picture. Say you have created a sales order, but it has not got replicated to say a legacy system. Okay. Then it will be raised. So you have to monitor the CRM queues.
Okay.
You see what went wrong. If there is an error in the BDoc or if the data got stuck in the queues and all that. Okay. And the other, I'm just introducing it to the middleware. What is the role of a CRM middleware consultant? I just wanted to tell you that. So again, there are some other things like legacy systems may need only business partners. It doesn't bother about the sales orders. Okay, they must be maintaining the legacy system for some other purpose, just to have the business partners they have, the sold to party, ship to party, and all that. So in that case, that external system will subscribe only for business partners. Okay, and ECC may subscribe for only for business partner as well as sales orders. Okay, BW system may want only sales orders, because they run a report just to get the sales that they have done in 1 month or so, something like that.
Yeah, I understand. Okay.
So they may not require what business partners are created in the system.
Okay.
So whenever a business partner is created, first the middleware will see to which external system the data has to be sent. Okay. It will recognize ECC and non-SAP system. Then it will convert to BAPI structures and send to ECC, and then it will convert to IDoc and it will send to the non-SAP system.
Where is this configured? All these things, like when we create a business in the middleware?
Yeah, in the CRM middleware we have a transaction called administration console.
Okay.
There we create each external system as a site. Okay. We create each external system as a site, and we assign subscriptions to it. That means we have subscribed the data to it. Okay. So whenever we create a business object in CRM, the system will determine to which external system the data has to be sent. Okay, and we also specify the site type. Okay, it's a BW site or a ECC site or a non-SAP site or a groupware site. Based on that, whenever a business object is created, the system will determine the sites and then it will determine the type of data, and it will convert and send the data to the external system.
Okay, okay. So this is the administration console which controls this piece.
Which controls that. So
which systems it has to go to. There are also filters in that then.
Yeah, so it's all filtering is done there. So if the data doesn't get replicated to other systems, then you have to know whether that site is registered, whether that site is subscribed for this particular data. Then if it is a non-SAP, then you have to check the IDOCs. Right. If it is an ECC, you have to go to SMW01 and see the status of the BDocs.
Okay.
And you have to check the dumps. You have to check the queues.
Okay.
So these are the 4 things that generally a middleware consultant would be doing. He'll check the BDoc status. He'll check the queues. He'll check the dumps. And he'll go to the admin console and see if everything is or if all the subscriptions are active or not. And he has to check if the queues can be deregistered. That means, say, a ECC system is temporarily some updates are happening or something. Just it's down for 2 hours or so. Okay.
Okay. So you will deregister the queue and keep it off.
Yeah.
There's some queues, right?
We deregister the queues, so all the queues would be waiting in this.
Okay. Yeah, the standard SAP which is used in
it will be blocked in the queues. Once that is done, you register, and again the data will flow to the external system.
Okay, that I understand.
And again you have mobile, the most important part I just forgot, the mobile clients. That means laptops and PDA devices. Okay.
Okay.
Have you heard about this mobile clients, mobile devices?
I have heard of it, but I don't have any idea other than the word.
Okay. Generally it is for the business users. That means they have a laptop. In the laptop they will be having an MSA application, mobile sales applications. Okay. So what they do is when they go to the clients, they might not be connected to SAP system, right? To show their catalog.
Okay.
So they have a MSA application that might be developed in Java, VB or whatever. Okay. They have a catalog and they show that if the customer is interested, then he'll create him as a business partner in that MSA application. Okay. If he is further interested, he'll create sales orders. Okay. In the MSA application. Okay. At that point of time, he might not be connected to internet. He might not be connected to SAP system. Okay. So he create all that. Once he is done, at the end of the day, he'll connect to the CRM system, and he'll send the data to the CRM. Okay. Again that data will come as an XML format in XML format, and it will get converted to BDoc. Okay. Okay. In between. Pardon me?
Okay. And it will post into application, right, into the CRM system.
Yeah, it will post into CRM. Okay, so business partners and sales orders, everything get created in CRM. Okay, and if say new products are created in CRM, okay, those things will be sent to that external system. Will be sent to the mobiles application. Okay. Okay. So this is one more thing. Apart from these systems which I have told earlier, BW, APO, groupware adapters, web portal. Okay.
So will you be covering that? Will you be covering that mobile thing as part of the course?
Yeah, I'll show you how it is configured and how the data flows from your CRM system to mobile application.
Okay.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I'm seeing your screen.
Yeah. So mobile application, in between you have communication station and CRM middleware. I can explain you how the data flows in, between these systems. How the data will be monitored.
Okay. So it will be theoretical, right? We cannot do anything. So it will be theoretical completely from a mobile standpoint?
Yeah, it will be theoretical.
Okay.
For middleware, I can for ECC, I can create a business object in CRM. That's a partner or a sales order. We can deregister the queues. Okay. I can first it will come to the inbound queue. The data will come to the inbound queue. Then the data will come to the outbound queue. Then then it will call an RFC, and a business partner will get created in ECC. Okay, and ECC will send an acknowledgement message back to CRM. Okay. Again a message will come and sit in CRM inbound. Okay. I can show you all the steps. Okay.
Okay.
So that you know how the data flows. Okay. Say you created a business partner, you saved it. Okay. An entry will get created in CRM inbound queue first.
Okay.
You can see that only if we deregister, or else within a microseconds it will get replicated to ECC. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
You can see in BDOC SMW01, you can see a status. You can see the status of BDOC. Okay.
Okay.
Then there is inbound queue. Then in inbound queue, if you process that, that will go and sit in outbound queue after that. Okay.
Okay.
Then the status in if you again go and see in SMW01, the status of the BDOC will change. Okay. Then if you release from the outbound queue, then it will go to the external system, that is ECC. Okay. In ECC, the business partner will get created. Okay. Then we'll go to ECC and see if the business partner is created. After confirming that it is created, if you come back to CRM and see in the inbound, again there will be a message. Again there will be a queue. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. It's an acknowledgement message actually that it has got saved. Okay.
Okay.
After that, if you register the inbound queue, that will go from there.
Okay. I understand.
So, if you we have to completely understand this process, because if tomorrow if a business partner is created in CRM and it has not got replicated to ECC, like I will tell you one scenario. Now again, you are creating a sales order in CRM using this partner as sold to party, which you have just created. Okay, but that business partner has not got replicated to ECC. Okay, because of some error, middleware error. Okay, now you created the sales order. Now that has to get replicated to ECC. At that time, the BDOC will fail because this sold to party is not available in ECC.
Correct.
Now a ticket will be raised. Okay. Now only if you know, so then you have to understand that okay, the business partner might have got failed in the replication. So you have to check all the inbound queues inbound and outbound queues in CRM. Okay. Sometimes what happens if it goes for dump, okay, the queue will get deleted. The entry in the queue will get deleted. Okay, so you have to check inbound queue, outbound queue. You have to check the dumps. You have to see the status in SMW01. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the thing that a CRM middleware consultant has to do. Okay.
Okay.
So based on that, the reason why the business partner has not replicated might be in ECC, say email ID is mandatory, but in CRM, email ID might not be mandatory. Okay.
Okay.
So it would get failed in ECC. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So of course these kinds of things happen only when you set up system initially.
Yeah.
But later on, what you do immediately, you go and make this field as non-mandatory in ECC, then it will get replicated. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you reprocess that queue, it will get replicated. Then after that, if you reprocess the sales order queue, it also will get replicated.
Because sold to bot is already there now.
Sold to bot is already there. Now, so these are the things. That we have to do in CRM middleware.
Okay.
And the other thing is you have to understand which all systems are connected to CRM, what is the format that they understand, and what data it has subscribed for.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So when you say what data they subscribe for is basically what all business objects they can accept and they can send back.
Exactly.
Okay.
What we call that as is replication and realignment.
Okay. I understand.
It has to replicate and realign with the data that the external system has. CRM and ECC should always be in sync. That whatever business partners you create here should get replicated there. Whatever business partners that you create in ECC should get replicated here.
Okay.
Okay. And whatever the mobile client creates has to be replicated to CRM. Okay. But again, not all business partner that gets created in CRM has to be replicated to mobile client, because mobile devices will be used by sales agents. Okay, the sales agent may belong to one particular area, let's say Hyderabad or Delhi or Bangalore. Okay, so a sales agent who is in Hyderabad will need the data related to the business partner related to that area, right?
Yeah.
A sales agent who is in Bangalore needs business partner who belongs to that area.
Yeah.
Right. So again, in the subscription, he has subscribed for business partner, but again within that you have filter criteria. Here the filter criteria can be a sales area. Okay. The sales area 01 will be sales area. The criteria would be sales area. Okay, the person who is in Hyderabad will be subscribed for 01. The sales, the person who is in Delhi, the sales area would be 02, something like that. So, you are understanding, right? So,
yeah, so I understand. So, along with the subscription, we can keep filters like based on business process values, like sales area or plant or sales agent or anything specific. Okay.
These are called filter criteria.
Okay, now, filter criteria as part of the subscription.
Yeah. So basically you have to understand the complete CRM middleware architecture. Otherwise, there is no difference between you and an ABAP consultant, right?
Correct. Yes.
People like they implement one or two baddies in CRM and say they'll write a report and they say, yeah, now I know CRM and I am a CRM consultant.
Yes, yes.
If you don't know to which systems your system is connected, okay. If something is failing, some data is not getting replicated to an external system, if you don't know that, you will not be a CRM consultant, right? So middleware is the base. Unless you know the middle, at least what I feel is, unless you know what is middleware, you are not a CRM consultant. You are not a CRM technical consultant. Because Daddy and report programming, anyone can do, any other consultant do, right?
Yes, yes. I understand that. Okay.
Yeah.
And
the other thing is WebUI. Now, if you know CRM GUI access is not given to any business end user. Business end user will be only logging into CRM web UI. He will be creating orders, business partners, sales orders, service, for everything. The business end user will only be using web UI. He will not be given access to CRM GUI. And SAP has removed few transactions from many transactions from CRM easy access menu. That is because they want these CRM functional guys to use only web UI. Okay, that is the reason they removed, because functional consultant won't be knowing this transaction codes, right?
Yeah. So they need to gather
using easy access. So the basic idea is to use only web UI.
To process order entry processes.
Pardon me?
So basically make sure that the end users are able to use web UI, so they don't have to remember any T codes. They can just go by clicking links.
Yeah.
And then we can use transaction launcher or something like that to run reports out of ECC. Those kinds of things, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Cool, man. I think I like it very much, Gopi. Thanks for this beautiful introductory session to me.
Not a problem. Actually, not at all a problem. I didn't prepare actually. I didn't prepare much. I don't even remember where the folders are. I had to search. Chandra, we can start off with middleware.
What is that?
You take. We can start off with middleware. Okay. Then web UI. Then after that we'll see the CRM technical things. Like the frequently used bodies, frequently used function modules, the tables, and we have something called actions.
Actions and procedures, right?
Yeah, actions and procedures. The thing is, in CRM, say you create a sales order. Then an email has to go to the ship to party or sold to party, to whomsoever it is configured. An email has to get triggered. Say that is a requirement, or say a fax has to go. So we have action based on the status of the sales order. It's just different actions. Say if it is cancelled, say it is created, an email has to go and a fax has to go. It might be configured in that way. Now, when the shipping is done, maybe an email has to go to the ship to party. When the billing is done, maybe a email or fax has to go to bill to party. That might be the requirement, right? So whenever the status changes, an email has to get triggered. All that is done as part of actions. Most of the things will be configured by the functional consultant. In some scenarios, we have to pitch in and write code to get trigger all these things. And again, like say when the status is something else, you might have to validate something. You have to validate when the status is shipping, might be you have to do some validation. So you create action, and each action would be having a method associated to it, a class method associated to it. In that method you write the code. Generally, and these are things that a CRM technical person would be doing. Mostly you have bad implementations and these actions, and again reports. These are the things that middleware technical consultant would be doing, and even an ABAP consultant couldn't do that. That's not a big thing. The last part is we'll cover the technical part of CRM. And
will we also go through any workflows as part of this?
It's not necessary actually. Yeah, workflow triggering, like I have said, actions can trigger even a workflow.
Yeah, that's the reason I wanted to ask the question. So,
But again, that is configured. See, you just configure a workflow. Workflow is mostly you configure it, right?
But there might be
But
some. Probably we might have to write some custom method for the board object of the workflow. Those kind of things.
Yeah. Workflow. First thing is that I don't know. I've never done.
Okay.
And it is configured, and as you said, some custom code has also maybe you have to write some custom code in it.
Yeah, based on
I cannot show you. I cannot show you an exercise here on that.
Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to know whether it will be covered. Okay.
Okay. So one thing that I want to tell, maybe you can browse through and find out what all things are there in WebUI, what all things are there in middleware. Okay. I'll send you the contents. If you want anything other than that, or if you are okay with it, just let me know.
Sure.
So that we are on the same page. Okay.
Sure. Yes.
I'll just tell you what I can offer.
Okay.
And you see whether it is sufficient for you, and maybe we can start off.
Sure. Yeah, that will be great. Thank you, Gopi.
Yeah.
I think those are my questions. Those are my questions. I think you give me a good demo session of what you're going to teach and the plan you have. So I appreciate that.